We got some quartering memes. You know that's going to be good.
Hey there, I'm Jeremy, and you've come to that part of YouTube where you might be wondering how the heck you got here. Together with my beautiful...
So wait, is
You've
this
never seen this before?
This is before he started grifting.
Before his villain origin story.
Before
reviewer.
he was rejected in the 7th grade and went on a rampage against all women. Yeah, so the quartering, before he went on a right-wing grifting rampage, he was trying to be like a carnival games gamer.
We record our journeys as we travel across the country trying to win as many prizes as humanly possible.
I wish he went down this road. You know,
It's more wholesome.
it's quality content.
Yeah.
More pedo vibes, honestly, than wholesome.
What the f did you just say to me, little motherfucker?
Wait, whoa, do most expensive teddy bear in history? I think that's his wife. I've never seen what she looks like. I mean, I'm not judging her looks. I just want to know who is this woman who's decided to spend her life with Jeremy.
Uh-oh.
Women are amazing, aren't they? Like, we truly just, the fact that there's a woman out there for Jeremy is it's just a beautiful story. Like, that blows my mind. We love women, don't we, folks? They're incredible. The man pisses in his basement. It's time to whip him into shape.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the quartering, and I actually had no idea just how rent-free I had been living in Ethan Klein's head. Because I don't watch his videos, because, you know, quite frankly, they're just sad. They're Ethan just trying to weirdly settle scores about, you know, with people he doesn't like in like an unfunny and like weird, sad way. You know, he's got probably more videos on me than I have on Brie Larson. Like, I'm not kidding. If I just look at his highlight channel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's got 15 videos on me just on his highlight channel. Not to mention, obviously, many full-length videos. And I've done videos on Ethan, too, and I don't think that that is out of bounds. He's welcome to dislike me. What I think is funny is just how sad it's backfiring. You know, there was a time where when Ethan Klein didn't like you, or Ethan Klein was going to get out and get after you and expose you, that you actually had to think about, oh no, I might actually lose subscribers, or, you know, he might actually convince people that of his incorrect opinion about me. Before I get into this bizarrely sad backfire of him to expose me, you know, I'd like to extend an invitation to speak to Ethan. I genuinely don't think he has any clue who I am or what my actual opinions are. I think he goes off of maybe what other people say about me on Twitter or something, because some of the criticisms he has for me are just so incorrect and so opposite of what I actually believe, that I think he's built me up as some sort of weird villain in his mind, because I criticized him. You know, Ethan really takes this stuff personally. He takes it extraordinarily hard when you criticize him, and he never lets it go. And it's actually destroying his channel. I mean, if you look at his H3 podcast channel, very decent views, still getting 18 million views a month. That's very good. You know, his peak was a year ago at 40 million, and it's basically gone down every single month since. But still 14 million views in February. Pretty good. Definitely making a living on that. Couple 100,000 probably with all his sponsors. Very good. The issue is, of course, that his channel is growing in reverse. Going all the way back to last August, minus 10,000. Whoops, September had 0. That's nice. October, minus 20,000. November, minus 10,000. December, minus 10,000. January, minus 10,000. February, thank God for a short month, because you only lost 0 subscribers. So in 8 months, his channel hasn't grown. But, you know, both of our channels are kind of in that, we're out of that growth phase of YouTube. Even if I compare it to my channel, you know, I've got 21 million views in the last 30 days. It's significantly, you know, decent bit larger than Ethan, but not, you know, whatever. 20 million views in February to his 14 million. So maybe that's bothering him. I don't know. You know, my channel isn't exactly massive either, but it's growing every month. 10,000 on average. Then in September and October, 0 for me, but then back up to 10, and over the last 2 months, 20,000 each month. So I appreciate everyone who watches, making sure they click that red subscribe button. Now, I've definitely done some meme-worthy things in the past, being hammered and taking a leak in my unfinished part of the basement in a drain, a floor drain. This is some huge own, he thinks. I don't know. Maybe I'm just living in some weird bubble, but like, believe me, people have done far worse things when they've had too many drinks. Like I'm not embarrassed about it one bit, and I'll probably do it again someday. The idea that I made a joke about my wife going to get pizza without me. The fact of the matter is, she's a private pilot, and I can't even fit in her plane. I couldn't have gone with her anyway. So I can always see one of like Ethan's bots, because he keeps bringing it up even on this latest video. And it's really bizarre and sad. Like, I really wish his heart wasn't so full of hate. I have held out hope that Ethan could return to, you know, his glory days. He's got so much going for him. He has piles and piles of money. He has a loving wife and kids. He's got some huge mansion out in Malibu, wherever it is. Like, and the guy is miserable. I don't understand it. He made it. He's just a regular YouTuber, and now he's a multi-millionaire with a beautiful family and a caring, beautiful wife. And like, he just is miserable all the time. And I think that's why people are probably unsubscribing, because they don't really care like that. Nobody wants all that negativity. Well, apparently 2 weeks ago, he uploaded another video. Pretty sad. He probably shouldn't be using me in a title clickbait anymore. I mean, only 22,000 views. That's pretty rough for a channel with 1.64 million subscribers. But he says that he found the quartering secret channel. I was unaware of this until today when people were memeing on it, because not even because of the topic, which I'll address. It's not a secret channel. It's a channel I talk about freely and openly. But the comments, like, his own viewers don't like him. Here's a top comment. And again, this is from 2 weeks ago, okay? So this isn't like I highlighted the video and I got a bunch of people to ratio it and now I'm acting like I didn't. I literally never saw this video before now. Quartering is a really good name for a channel about claw machines and other coin-based things. It actually is. Looks like a good content creator. Thanks for the recommendation. Can tell by the way you talk who the real grifters are. I love seeing Jeremy live rent-free in this dude's head year after year. You can never hear his voice crack at the beginning. You can never hear his voice crack at the beginning of the video when when he tries to say quartering like some Fortnite kid. Watching his wife gaze at him with loveless eyes as he rants about some man loving claw machines with his wife of 20 years, you have to wonder just how long their marriage has been dead. Yikes. And I don't like bringing the wife into things. He's got a lot to say about my wife in this video too, which is kind of cringe. But anyway, Ethan Klein represents everything despicable about humanity. I used to love Ethan, but instead of taking a break and regathering his mojo, he's doubled down. Dang, I don't know if it's because of him shaving his beard off, but he's really letting himself go. I don't like to make comments about people's... I'm in no physical shape. Great specimen myself. Not really a secret. He talks about it. There are other Jeremy channels out there. He used to do self-help computer channels during the super early days. Yeah. Pretty sure he sold it for a huge payday. That's correct. I used to have a channel called Be Your Own IT like 15 years ago almost. I've been YouTubing since the beginning of YouTube. And I sold it for like, it was $100,000 or $200,000 or something like that when I was in my 20s to a company that ran into the ground. But that was a long time ago. Yes, more hate for the quartering. You're only helping him. There isn't a single comment Saying his wife looks so good and normal. Yeah, my wife is good looking. Is this really what H3's devolved to? The Corner is awesome. You guys are lame for dragging him. He lives rent free in your head. Dang, dude. Like, how far down do I have? Like, literally nobody. Every single podcast is 3 hours of extremely low effort rambling with Ethan sinking into his own seat about people he dislikes. Riveting stuff. The quartering is so much better than H3. H3 a lot more tolerable too. I mean, I didn't bring up this video. I didn't tweet it out. I didn't do any of that. These are his own viewers. The video has 588 likes and about 400 dislikes. And what's his big expose is that I used to have a channel called Clawstruck. Yeah, everybody knows that. I used to have a channel where I played claw machines. The only reason that I don't do that channel anymore is they took all the claw machines out of all the Walmarts and everything around me. And Kappa killed that space completely. First, Walmart took out the claw machines, so the only thing that was left were rigged machines. And then Kappa just killed. There's a lot of channels that came up, Claw Craziness, Matt's Arcade, I think it's called now, but it was like Matt's 9736 or something. He's still at it, but like the Kappa killed that space. And so I couldn't even reach my own subscribers anymore. Plus there were no claw machines, so I had to drive 2 hours to get to play it. I absolutely love doing this. It was a nice hobby with my wife. How does Ethan Klein respond to it? Calls me a pedo.
We're not playing at home. We record our journeys as we travel across the country trying to win as many.
By the way, his big critique is that this is my channel trailer. It's like I'm trying to be like hyped up, high energy, and this is like some big this is your life, dude.
Prizes as humanly possible. We'll also show you how these machines work, what to look for, and how to win. And when we're not clawing, we're going to show you how to win massive tickets at a ton of different arcade games.
I fail to feel any shame for this. I loved that channel. It just, YouTube killed the space.
So you can get that super sweet loot that you...
Super sweet loot.
See, I wish
I don't even understand is this supposed to be an own?
he went down this road. You know?
That's more wholesome.
It's quality content.
Yeah.
More pedo vibes, honestly, than wholesome.
No.
I'm not getting wholesome.
No.
Well, knowing...
Really, Ethan? Everyone I don't like is a pedo now? Is that your position? What's wrong with... I had a nice hobby with my wife playing claw machines that she really enjoyed too. So we made YouTube videos to help pay for it. Because in case you didn't know, it's actually expensive to play modern day claw machines. Those UFO catchers are like $1.50 a play. So we filmed it to help mitigate the cost. What's the problem?
Whoa, wait, whoa. Do most expensive teddy bear in history? I think that's his wife. I've never seen what she looks like. I mean, not...
Why do you care? Why are you worried about my wife? She's not really a public figure. The last video she was in was 4 or 5 years ago.
I'm not judging her looks. I just want to know, who is this woman who decided to spend her life with Jeremy?
Really, Ethan?
Plus Shave doesn't want to leave it.
His wife seems nice and normal, from what I can tell.
Thanks, Ethan. I really needed you to approve my wife. You know, the woman I've been with since high school. Thanks, Ethan Klein, for saying my wife is okay. I guess I won't divorce her.
Go back to this, dude. You were doing well. Look.
Uh-oh.
Women are amazing, aren't they? Like, we truly just like the fact that there's a woman out there for Jeremy is just, it's just a beautiful story.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a positive spin you could put on it.
like women are just amazing. Like
Like, is this comedy? I've never had a problem dating in my life, Ethan. and I've never had a problem with women. I don't know if you have, and that's like an insecurity for you. But like, this is no expose. Like, and your own viewers are reacting negatively to it. Nah, bro, I don't like Jeremy either. He's a fool most times, but this isn't right. You shouldn't have said that. This is when he said that the P, here's Ethan is the lowest of the low, no surprise.
She touches him. Like, that blows my mind. We love women, don't we, folks?
That's like, you know, to be clear, that's like a slight on my wife. Like, you get that, right? My viewers. Ethan Klein is like, he's using my wife as like the vehicle of a joke, right? I would never, I don't think that that's okay. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it because Ethan Klein is like one of the worst humans on the planet, in my opinion. But like, dude, this didn't go very well for you, did it? Like, it's your decline into like a gelatinous blob of hate has been one of the most interesting paths, interesting journeys that I've seen. And it's just really sad, dude. I would love to sit down and talk with you face to face and see if you feel real comfortable talking about my wife that way. And I really also think that you really have no clue who I am. You make some comment about how I don't like immigrants or something like that. Based on what, Ethan? Based on what? You know, like, you don't know me at all. Like, you just think this is, because you now appeal to the left, you think that this is like an easy dunk for you. Low effort content. Not that mine's extremely high effort either. But like, at least take like a second. If you're going to make all these videos on me, you know, I'll triple mask and I'll come into your studio. And I would love to have a talk. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk again real soon.